Okay, we're back. What I went ahead and did while we were off line here, I took my pencil and what I did was I made my markings for where, reinforced where the markings should be for his beard. Later on we'll do his cheek here, which will be something similar to this. And the hard part, like I said in carving, is trying to find the same spot on both sides. I use my finger, and this technique of leaning my finger in and taking my pencil and trying to mark areas where I think they'll match, then taking a ruler out. Okay, so that's kind of just like so. Alright, so that's what we should have so far. We should have this marking with the hat, the brim of the hat, and where his little tassel will be later, and where the hat will stop with the body, this portion here. Okay, if you can see that right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the knife back, and we're going to start doing the mustache. So I'm going to lean the thing on the board here and just try to make this cut, and it's a straight cut in, just like so. And this is where the mouth is going to be, so what we want to do is we want to take it and we're going to just follow this all the way to that point on either side. Actually, I'm going to go from this side up. It's a little safer that way. Okay. And I'm going to cut that portion out first. Okay, just like so. I'm going to try to outline that. Oh, before I forget, let's continue with this at the bottom here first. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop this out just a little bit further. And that, see how I'm going against the grain, that you're going to have to turn it. Alright. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to kind of scoop this out a little bit here, shape this beard up a little bit. What we want to do is redo our lines from where that cut is and take it back down. Let me bring this up a little closer. There we go. And we're going to just kind of follow that through. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to take our knife and we want to go back and recut that. Okay, just like so. Whoops, go up a little higher. Just like so. Alright, we're going to undercut from this side up. Now, over here you're not going to cut too much out, you're just going to take it down a little ways and free that up. Just do a couple of small passes there. Alright. Alright. And the same thing over here. We're just going to bring this up so that's free. Okay, see how we have the beard coming up? I'm going to start rounding this just a tad. Take off that little edge that we created. Whoops. And bring this down and around. Okay. Alright. Okay, the other thing we're going to do, you've got to cut this out a little further out, like so. Make that a little more distinct where the difference is. Okay, this side is okay, this side was not. Okay, we're going to go back to the beard here and cut this out. See, I'm using the tip of the knife to go up and follow that. And see, I'm using the back section of this knife to show you what I'm doing here. If I can just show it to you really quickly. I'm using the edge here when I'm guiding this up, the back portion of my blade, this portion right here, is guiding that cut. I'll show you if I can do it here the same way. You know, oftentimes when I bring it up, see how so that way I'm pushing it away, not pushing it into the mustache. Just wanted to show you that. Alright, now, let's see here. Gotta do this. We did this side, now we did that side. Let's just back this up again. There we go. See how I'm pushing that up along that side there? And then this has got to be cut out. Because I'm at the end grain, I'm just going to try to do little pieces at a time. Try not to cut it off like I just did there. You see, that won't matter. We're going to have to go deeper anyway and cut that edge off. Once you put the stop cut in, you're going to have to switch it anyway. Alright. Alright. So that's where our mustache is. Right here where the that's where the mouth is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife, point of my knife, and I'm going to go in pretty deep. Just kind of jab it in there a little bit. And go from this side, same thing. Just be careful you don't put too much pressure. You don't remember your glove. If you're wearing a glove, it's not going to help you if you stab yourself. It will help you if you happen to be slicing, but it's not for jabs or with gouges. A lot of times there are still people getting hurt. And they have this false security sometimes with the glove that it's going to protect you from everything. It will help you, it just won't protect you from certain cuts. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to clean that up a little bit because I can see I can go in there. Sometimes you need a little more of a detailed knife to get in there. Alright. Try not to pry things out like I just did with my knife. My knife is a little thicker, so it can handle some of that, but you want to be careful. When things don't free up, just go back and recut things, folks. It's so much easier. Alright. Okay, we're going to make that deeper as we go along. Alright, we'll be right back.